Howdy folks, it's time for some sports card talk. This is my video reply to Crackerjack Cards, who asked us to show off our 5 oldest Hall of Famers. So I'm going to begin with a few T206 cards. This first one is a T206 card of Vic Willis. Vic Willis was a pitcher. He was known as the Delaware Peach. He had 249 career wins, 50 career shutouts. He was a 20-game winner 8 times. In 1902, he threw 45 complete games, which sounds amazing nowadays. So, Vic Willis was just an awesomely durable pitcher. He pitched most of his career, various teams, probably the Pirates would be the most famous one. He helped the Pirates win the World Series. He's shown here at the end of his career with St. Louis. Like I said, this is a T206 Piedmont card. And he would be Hall of Famer number 1. So I'm going to transition to Hall of Famer number 2, another T206 card. This is Roger Bresnahan. He was known as the Duke of Tralee. Mostly a catcher and outfielder. Had a career batting average of 279, not very high. Many people kind of wonder why he was even voted into the Hall of Fame. He was a very good player, possibly Hall of Famer, who knows. But his biggest accomplishments may be the introduction of the shin guards for catchers and the introduction of the batting helmet, both of which he helped introduce, and important safety features. He spent a lot of his time with the New York Giants, being one of the favorite catchers for Christy Mathewson. So, and that's Roger Bresnahan. And let me transition now to a third T206 card. This is Frank Chance. Frank was known as the peerless leader, basically from his managerial time with the Chicago Cubs. He was a first baseman and manager for the Cubs. He was part of the famous double play combo, Tinker to Evers to Chance, which was basically became one of the most famous double play combinations ever. He managed the Cubs to the World Series, I believe 4 times, winning them in twice in 1907 and 1908. And he's shown here in this a really lovely card with the red background and blue with the Cubs uniform. And he's shown in his Cubs uniform. Next card is a T201 Mecca cigarette card of Christy Mathewson. I had shown this recently in another video, but it technically qualifies as one of my 5 oldest Hall of Famers, so I'm just going to show it again. Christy Mathewson was probably one of the best pitchers of all time. Nicknamed Matty. He had 373 career wins. He had over 2,500 career strikeouts. He had a career ERA of 2.13. In the 1905 World Series, he threw 3 shutouts. I'm showing him here in this T201 Mecca double folder card. He's shown on the front, and Al Bridwell is shown on the back. This is a cute little set where you could actually fold the top of the card, and you'd share the same legs, but you'd have the body of the Al Bridwell or Christy Mathewson, depending on how you folded the card. And the card also had statistics. And it was one of the first card sets that ever had statistics on it, which was an interesting little side note. So, and moving on to my fifth oldest Hall of Famer, I have Charlie Gehringer. Played his career with the Detroit Tigers. He was a second baseman. He was known as the Mechanical Man. Basically, you could just throw Charlie out there and he would do nothing but just grind out hits for you. Good fielder, good everything. Like I said, he was second baseman for the Tigers. He had a 320 lifetime batting average. He had over 2,800 hits in his career. And he was the American League Most Valuable Player in 1937. And he's shown here in a 1934 Goudey card. Again, I really like this card, the way it kind of goes between the blue and the red. It just kind of shows off real well. The Goudey cards are really nice from this era. And just kind of showing the back here. Anyway, these are my 5 Hall of Fame cards, oldest Hall of Fame cards. And I'd like to thank Crackerjack Cards for giving us the opportunity to present these cards. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video and would like more content like this, please like, subscribe, or comment. I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching. And remember to collect what you like, not what other people tell you to collect. Thank you very much. Goodbye.